So let's go into point number one that I wanted to get into, which is chasing the scene, right? So chasing the scene is something that I don't care about anymore. Like things like trends, right? I do not care about trends. I do not care what anyone brings up as the new cool thing or the new in thing. That's not my style, right? What I prefer is to support brands of people that I actually know, right? So at the end of the day, if I'm supporting someone or I'm supporting their business, it's because I know the person or I like the person and their work ethic and everything, right? And I appreciate that particular brand. So that's why I would wear something, especially all my clothes even now, like this one for example. I just got it at some beer fest or beer festival here at Thunder Bay, right? So most of everything I wear is not brand named stuff like brand names like Nike or all that, right? So I don't care for brands anymore. All I care about is supporting the people who pretty much I see are putting in the work, and I admire their work ethic, right? So not to say that the big brands don't do that, but that's what I believe. That's my mentality nowadays. Point number two: worrying about other people's timelines, right? So when you're comparing yourself to other people all the time, like you start to get depressed more. Right? So I decided after 30 that, you know what, I'm not going to compare myself to other people. Everyone's on their own path. Everyone's trying to get to a certain destination, and they've made plans to get there. You've made plans to get where you're going as well, right? So your decisions that you make now are going to determine where you're going to be in the future. It's that simple. Now, there's people who could plan things. You could plan things to a T and make sure that you're like, man, there's no way this could fail. There's no way, right? And you plan things to a T, and you still fail. You still fail to get there. But the main thing is to keep sticking to your guns and making sure that you can go as far as you possibly can to make sure you reach that destination, right? So for me personally, comparing myself to other people is not the best way to look at things nowadays. I compare myself to my previous self or my previous level, right? So just like how I'm building this YouTube channel, I'm getting a few views here and there, and